What's up, you guys? Batjack JW coming to you. We're gonna look at something that I found interesting on the Beretta pistol, and maybe you'll find it interesting too if you have a Beretta, or if you got the Beretta look-alike. This is an interesting thing that I found. We're gonna go ahead and just take it off, take the slide off, take the recoil spring out and the barrel out. Okay, and basically, when you clean it, we all know, just take the slide off and clean the barrel, and do a little bit around the frame and everything. But there's something that I discovered on mine, and I always wondered about it, and I got around to doing it, and that is actually inside the firing pin area and underneath the extractor. Okay, and that's an interesting thing, and I'll go ahead and take this apart so I can show you what you got in there. Guys, sorry about it if there's any noise in the background. Get a lot of people talking next door in the other shop there. Alright, so upon taking a look at this, this is where the extractor is, and then the firing pin, and it's pretty much connected inside here. And if you can imagine, now I've already checked this out back when I was wondering about this, and there's a lot of buildup that happens in here, and if you cannot get it apart and do this and clean it out, it will just continue to build up. In fact, I already once taken it apart and cleaned it, and it was I couldn't actually get in there all the way. I need to get a Q-tip, but even just by doing that briefly, and I had already cleaned it, mind you, just around the firing pin, just you can see that right away. And I've already cleaned it, and I've not shot it since I've cleaned it. It's just not being able to get in there completely, and get all the stuff out of there. And the other part, in the decocking system, you can see this little gizmo here that can get a little dirty and everything. And then here's the spring. Though like I said, my only complaint about the Beretta is that this is not an easy pistol to disassemble in its entirety. I mean, it definitely, in comparison to, say, the Glock, this thing looks like an entire you just got so many pieces. I mean, you got pins and small pieces like this. It's kind of like this bone connects to that bone, and here's a couple other little pins that need to come out, just to kind of give you an idea of the beast that it is. Anyway, but yeah, just kind of something to think about, how this slot is completely connected, in through the firing pin, and there's a lot of crud that kind of builds up in there. Can't really see it down in there good, but I do need to get a Q-tip. But anyway, I'll do a video on the disassembly of this thing, and it's going to be quite a long video, but anyway, I'll go ahead and do one. Let me know if you like to see that, if you care to see the breakdown on this gun and everything, and we'll go ahead and do it. Let me know in the comments, and hit that like button if you want to see it and you want to learn a little bit more about your Beretta and how it all works, because man, there is a lot of little pins and springs and detents and things like that. Anyway, I'm Batjack JW, and signing off for now. Something to think about if you have a Beretta 92 FS.